Good morning to all. Dear student, welcome back to the computer class. So, in today's class, we will continue chapter 6, that is Introduction to MS Excel 2010. Today, in this chapter, we will learn the rest topic of this chapter. So before starting your class, please be ready with your book. So student, today we will learn in this chapter inserting rows and column. How to insert the rows and column in your MS Excel. Okay. Because in MS Excel worksheet already the rows and columns are there. But if you want to add more rows and columns there, then here is steps are given how to insert the rows and columns, everything. So today we will learn about that. Clear? Inserting rows and columns. In a worksheet, you can edit rows, columns and cell. So in the worksheet, what you can do, you can edit the rows, you can edit the columns and the cells, whatever is there. The height of rows and the width of column can be easily adjusted depending on your need. Let us study them here. So, the height of the rows means if the rows are small. If you want it big, large, so how can you will make the height? If column is small, then you can make it broad. So how can you can do it? Okay, so these things are given here. So today we will study that, and according to your needs you can change it. How to insert rows? Select the row level before which a new row is to be inserted. So you have to select the row level before. Suppose this row you want to change, so you have to select this one. Okay, yellow one. First, suppose this one you want to select, no, then row level, this level you have to click here, A. Okay, click on the home tab. After that you can click on the which tab? Home tab. Here, home tab. In the cell group, click on the insert drop down list. So in the home tab, in the cell group, look here. Here this is the cell group. Here you can click on the insert. You will get the insert drop down list. Okay. From the drop down list, select insert sheet row option. So here this is insert sheet row options. Okay, you have to select that. A new row will be inserted above the selected row. So whatever is selected row, so new row will be inserted there. Okay, above which one you are selecting, above top of that, the new rows will be inserted. Okay, suppose you are selecting you want a rows here. Okay, then you can select this one, 9, then 8 will be inserted there. Next, select the row by clicking on the row level. Another, or by doing that also you can select the rows. Select the rows by clicking on the row level. Right click on the mouse button. Okay, where you want to select, suppose here, then you can take your cursor here, then you can click on the right mouse button. Choose the insert option from the shortcut menu. Then in the shortcut menu you will get the insert option. One menu will be appear. There you will get the insert option. So you can select the insert option. A new row is added above the selected row. So whatever the new row where you want, suppose you want in the number 8, so number 9 you can select, and number 8 you will get a new row. Okay. How to insert columns? Select the column label before which a new column is to be inserted. Same like rows. Click on the Home tab. In the cell group, click on the Insert drop-down list. Same. From the drop-down list, select the Insert Sheet column. Drop-down list again. Next you will get one Insert Sheet column option. Here it is showing. Insert Sheet column option. Understood? This one. Click it. Okay. A new column will be inserted before the selected column. So a new column will be inserted before you select a column. Okay. Then, or you can do the same thing by select the column by clicking on the column label. Okay. Right click on the mouse and choose the insert option from the shortcut menu. A new column is added before the selected column. Same like you have done in the rows also. Okay. Next, inserting worksheets. You can shuffle between different worksheets using sheet tabs. These are placed just above the status bar. Sometimes the default number of sheets available are not enough for work. Okay. Sometimes what happens, whatever the available sheets are there, suppose 3 sheets are there, so these are not enough for doing the work, then you wanted more sheets, then you can do it. Okay. Enough for work. More sheets needed to be added to meet the requirement. In such a case, follow these steps. So by following these steps, you can add more sheets on your worksheets. Number 1, click on the Home tab. First you have to click on the Home tab. In the cell group, click on the Insert drop-down list. Same like you have done for the rows and columns. You have to click on the Home tab. Select group, cell group you have to go. Insert drop-down list will be there. From the drop-down list, select Insert Sheet option. Another one option is there, Insert Sheet option. Here it is showing Insert Sheet option. Okay. A new sheet will be inserted before the selected sheets. Whatever the sheets you are selecting, before that one new sheet will be inserted. Okay. Or you can do by click on the Insert Worksheet tab above the status bar. A new sheet named Sheet 4 will be inserted after the existing worksheet. Like the here 1, 2, 3 is there, or one more worksheet will be come here. That is the Sheet 4. Okay. Next one, inserting cells. That means each box is called as the cell. If you want more cells here, then you can insert it. Adding a single cell or a collection of cells is allowed in a worksheet. At the time of inserting new cells, the existing cells either shifted to the right or down depending on the option selected. Okay, so you can add a single cell or the collection of cells in the worksheet. But when you insert a new cells in the worksheet, the existing whatever the cells already is there, existing cells will either they will shift to the right side or down depending on the option what you selected. Okay. Follow this step to insert cells in a worksheet. So you have to follow these steps to insert the cell in a worksheet. Number 1, click on the Insert drop-down list in the cells. Click on the Insert drop-down list in a cell here. The cell insert is here, so you can click on the insert, then insert drop down list will be come in the cell group of home tab. Okay, select insert cell option from the drop down list. So insert cell option is there, so you can here same thing you can do like that. Go to the home tab, select the insert one, then insert cell option is there, so you can click on that insert cell option. After clicking, this type menu will be appear. Okay, here written cell, shift cell right, new cell where you want, right side of the existing cell, then shift cell right, cell will be shifted to right side, shift cell down, you want, entire row, hold the rows you want, entire column, hold the columns you want. Okay, select any one option, which one you want. Suppose you want, this is one cell, you want one more cell this side, right side. Okay, then you can click shift cell right. You want down, this one cell, you want one more cell here down, then shift cell down. Okay, then okay. If you want entire row, whole row you want to add, so you can click select this and click on OK. If you want entire column, whole this column to want to change or want to add, then you click here and click on the OK. Okay, so that is the thing. So what will happen? Shift cell right, it shift the content of the selected cell to the right to make space for a new data. Okay, shift cell down, if you select shift cell, it shift the content of the selected cell down to make space for the new data. Means the whatever the cell is there, existing cell, if you select that one, they will go down and make a space for the new cell. Okay, entire row, it insert a blank row by shifting the content of the entire row down. Suppose you want a more row here, then whatever you written here will be come down. Okay, entire column, it insert a blank column by shifting the content of the entire column to the right side. Okay, so you can do by selecting, by following this step, you can add the cells in a worksheet. Resizing row height and column width. Sometimes you need to alter the default height of a row and the width of a column. There are two ways to do this. Suppose sometime you want one rows one height you more want, or columns one width, that one width you want move. Okay, so you can do that by following the steps. Two steps are there. Sometimes you need to two steps. Number one is resize the selected row by dragging the lower line of the row level up or down. So here this is the lower line of a rows. So here you click, then you will get arrow change into double line, parallel line. So you can move it, drag it, then the its height will be moved. Number two, a selected column can be resized in a similar manner by dragging the line on the right of the column level inward or outward. And if you want to enlarge the width of the column also, you can do same. You can click here, you can click in here, then two parallel line will be shown, then you can move it, or sorry, here you can click, take your cursor to here, to parallel line also, then you can click that and drag it this side, so both of the column will be done. Or click on the row column label, or you can click on the row column label where you want to do. Go to home tab, cell group, format drop down list. Okay, Then row height, row column width options are there. Okay, so by selecting that one also, here it is given. Cell group format is there, so you can click on the format, and here everything, row height will be there, or column width also you will get here, that one. Okay, by selecting that also you can change it. Number 3, the row height column width dialog box will appear here. This will appear. Enter a numerical value for the height of the row, width of the column. You have to enter any numerical value, how much the height you want, how much the width you want for the column. Here this box will appear. Here you can make it. Click on OK. After that you can click on the OK button. So like that you can make the height and width of the cell, rows and columns. Now how can you delete worksheet rows, columns and cells? If you don't want existing column cells are there, you don't want to keep it, you want to delete it, then what you have to do? Number 1, open the worksheet that need to be deleted. You can open the worksheet which one you want to be deleted. Click on the home tab. In the cell group, click on the delete drop down list. In the cell group, again you will get a delete drop down list. You can click on that delete drop down list. Like same like insert, you will get the delete option also. Here it is, look, this one. Okay, you can click on here. Select the delete set option from the drop down list here. Okay, so which one this one, delete set, then your sheet will be complete, entire sheet will be deleted. Number 5, in case the worksheet contain data, then the Microsoft Office Excel dialog box appear, asking for permission to delete both the worksheet and the data contained in it. If your worksheet is empty, then immediately it will be deleted. But if your worksheet contains some data, means something written there, then in the Microsoft Office one, this type of dialog box will appear. It will ask you that you want to delete the data of the particular worksheet or what. Then if you click delete, then it will be delete, or if you don't want to delete the data, then you can click on the cancel. Okay, so it is. Right click on the respective set tab, click the data delete option from the shortcut menu also, you can do it. Okay, deleting rows. Select the row by clicking on the respective row label. Number 2, click on the home tab, cell group, then delete drop down list. After that, delete set rows option. So like that you can delete the rows. Or right click on the row label, which one you want to delete it, right click there, select the delete option from the shortcut menu. Delete option will become in the shortcut menu, you can select there, from there, then your row will be deleted. Deleting columns. Select a column by clicking on the respective column label. Click on the home tab, cell group, delete drop down list, then delete set column option. Like that you can delete the column of a sheet. Or click on the column label, select the delete option from the shortcut menu. Like that also you can delete your column. Deleting cells. Select the cell you wish to delete. Click on the home tab, cell group, delete drop down list, delete cell option. Like that you can select the cell. Select the cell you wish to delete, which one you want to delete, that one select it first. Click on the home tab. After that, cell group you can go like before. Delete drop down list will be come out. So you can click on the delete cell option. So it will be delete your cell. Or right click on the selected cell, select the delete option from the shortcut menu. Right click on the selected cell, which one cell you want to delete. Right click there, then in the drop down list delete option will come. You can delete it. Okay. 3. In both the cases, the delete dialog box appear. The dialog box gives the following options. So, like before adding the rows and columns, these cells, these are there. This drop down list will come out here from. You can delete the cell. Okay. So here shift cell left is there, shift cell up is there, shift entire row is there, entire column is there. Okay. Look, now what will happen? Shift cell left, if you choose the shift cell left, it override the content by shifting the data from the cell on the right to the selected cell. Whatever the cell you are selecting, suppose you are selecting that one, then it will move to the right side and that one will be deleted. Select cell up. If you are selecting the cell up, it override the content by shifting the data from the cell below to the selected cell. Suppose you are selecting up one, so whatever the data is there below, it will data is there, it will go below and that cell will be blank. Entire row, it overrides the content by shifting the data from the row below. It appears that the entire row is deleted. Suppose this row you want to delete, so you can select it. So whatever the data is that, it will be shifted to the next cell, next row, and whole the row will be deleted. Entire column, it overrides the content by shifting the data from the column on the right. It appears that the entire column is deleted. If you want to delete entire column, whatever the data is there, it will shift it to the next column and this column will be deleted. Okay. Select the appropriate option, click on the OK. Whatever the options you want to delete, which side you want to delete, you can select that one and click on the OK button. Okay. So student, this much for today's class. In the next class we will learn more about the MS Excel. Okay, so till then finish the lesson here. Here are some home assignment questions for you from your chapter related to today's video. Okay, so write down the answer and send me in WhatsApp group. Thank you and have a nice day.